do? Okay. Oh, the iBed's coming up. This sold out back at the holidays, and I was so upset because I was scheduled to present it, and they called me and they said, Bill, sold out. It's back. If you had neighbors, family members, friends that were at your house over the holidays that stayed over, and they had to sleep on some miserable float or air mattress on the floor, and they were so angry about it, be prepared for Easter and get them an iBed. You're gonna love this. The Concierge Collection iBed is so easy to erect, and it's soft and it's comfortable, and it's free shipping, plus it's on 4 flex payments for just over $32. Short break, back in a moment, don't go far.
It's that time of year to turn up the cozy and chase away the chills. You can get that warm, fuzzy feeling even when you have to head outside. You won't be afraid to weather the elements when you're in your Sporto waterproof boots. You'll be comfy all day long, inside or out. With the seasons changing, now is the best time to add new winter staples with many boots under $100 and free shipping included. Make any room the warmest room in your house. A realistic fireplace is ideal when you need extra heat on a cold day. Plus, its classic look adds charm and ambiance. For a small space, how about your own personal color-changing fireplace with that perfect glow? With free shipping, flex pay, and special pricing on select heating, you can get one for every room. We've got everything you need to stay comfy this winter, so grab a cup of cocoa and search Deals icon at the top of hsn.com to see these and all other cozy deals.
At HSN, shopping is our middle name. Literally. All your favorites are here. The best of the best. We're talking brands. Brands. And did we mention the brands? It's a real who's who around here. Be sure to watch for all your favorite brands. HSN, it's fun here. Get what you want with HSN Shop by Remote, using your remote control to order the products you love. It's fast, it's easy. Watch HSN and just look for the on-screen prompt to shop, then follow along. Use your TV provider's remote to buy, and your purchase will be charged to the current card on file on your HSN account. Visit hsn.com and search for Shop by Remote now to learn more.
Well, hi, thank you very much for staying with us for Concierge Collection. If you're just joining us, I'm here with Ellen Bunner, and back at the holidays, I'll never forget that we had a home show where this was coming up in the show, and right before I went on the air to present it, it sold out.
Oh,
it was,
that's right.
Do you remember?
Yes, and we haven't had it since.
No, we have not had it back since. This is the very first presentation since, and we only have 690 of them.
Oh.
And you might be thinking, yeah, well, Bill, you're a little late. No, I'm not. Because I'm not, because guess what? Easter's right around the corner. Believe it or not, you're gonna have relatives, family members, friends. If you live in an apartment where you have a 1-bedroom or maybe a 2-bedroom or maybe a 1-bedroom loft, where you want people to be able to comfortably sleep in the living room without having like an air mattress that they can't get up off the floor, you need an iBed. You're gonna love this. And if you order the twin size of the feather bed that we just presented, it will work in conjunction with this to make it an even better night's rest. Ellen, okay, I'm holding this. It looks like it could be a folding lounge chair.
Yeah,
how does it work?
It's very compact, right? So this weighs about 25 pounds, and what I love about it, it is so compact. You can slip it in your closet, you can slip it underneath your bed. You can travel with this, and in seconds, you go from this compact bed to a bed, a real bed that's elevated off the ground. And you know what? It's really, really simple to do. It comes with a little clip right here on the top.
I can't wait to see this open up.
You're just gonna open that clip, and then you're gonna fold this out. Now, it has 2 little locking mechanisms on the leg, on these all steel frame construction. So this is gonna give you that support and that stability and comfort. And then you're just gonna open it up. You're gonna pop it out.
Oh,
like
and then you
that.
pull the mattress,
and
comes
then
with
it has a mattress underneath that's foam, that has a removable cover that puts right on top so that you can put your guest off the floor. You've got that great support, no bar in the back. You've got the springs all the way around, so you really get that contour and that support. And it's easy to get into and out to. It's elevated 13 inches off the ground. And just to give you an idea on size, it's 72.5 inches long. It's 32 inches wide, so it really is about the size of a twin-size bed.
You know what's nice for people who have relatives that are coming over? Most people will not sleep in a portable bed if it's not stable.
Exactly.
And this is stable.
This will hold 275 pounds.
This is great.
So it's great, it's stable. And you know, the nice thing about it too is if you had company over the holidays and you struggled with where to put them, you know, where are you gonna put them? Or you put them on an air bed and then in the morning they were on the floor and you could tell they weren't comfortable. Or you did an air mattress and then you went to put it away. I wanna show you how easy this is.
I'm watching Ellen do this for the first time. I want you to know because we didn't have a chance to. And I'll tell you what, if you have 3, 4 children come to the house.
Oh my gosh.
Like for sleepovers and stuff.
Perfect.
Or, you know what?
Grandkids that come and stay with you all the time. This is so simple to get out. It's so simple to put away.
Plus they're gonna feel
Did you see how quick that was?
Kids are gonna feel like they're at camp.
Yes, and you know what else? I was reading reviews on this morning because I'll tell you, first of all, it's a huge customer pick. A lot of you love it. They've gotten it home. Not only the comfort, but the compact and the convenience of it, but a lot of you are using it for camping. You're using it for sleeping outside. You can do that with this. I'll tell you what I love about this. I have 3 kids. They've grown. When we go to a hotel now, I have to rent an extra bed because they can't fit in the bed together anymore. This, you can travel with this. Throw it in your trunk. Did you travel over the holidays and you were trying to find a place to put everyone? Take this with you. It takes up very little space. It's super easy to set up and it's comfortable.
I cannot believe that we are sticking with the holiday price that we had, which is now what we're calling this visit only, of $20 off, and it's still free shipping.
And it's free shipping.
So you're saving $16, and it's on 4 flex payments. How can you say no to this if you add the complaints coming your way from whether it be your grandchildren, your children, maybe your aunt or your uncle or your mom or dad came to stay with you, or both, and they were not comfortable, or sometimes elderly folks, they get nervous, like they won't sleep on a mattress on the floor because they're afraid they can't get up if they have to go to the, you know, to the nature room at the middle of the night, the bathroom.
And you can see how easy this is to set up. And really, I do it standing up. You can put it on the floor and open it that way. But look at this.
Look.
You could get 2 of these. We do sell sheets and that match this that'll cover right over your foam mattress on top. You could get a couple of these and you could have the equivalent of a king-size bed.
So this lets you connect 2 together.
Exactly.
Look, look, look. Oh, we should do that.
I know, we're gonna do that
listen,
next.
So you could make this into a double bed, or if you're a couple and you have a couple coming to stay at your house, they don't want to sleep in separate beds. Put them together, and this bracket.
You know what I thought?
What?
What you could do? Is if you want to take, you know, maybe you have a guest bed and you only used it during the holidays and that room sits there the rest of the year and you want to reclaim it, get 2 of these, get the feather bed in a king size.
Oh, how smart.
Latch these together, dress it with a feather bed, and you have an amazing guest bed whenever you need it. And you can store it in your closet.
Let's do it.
I'm telling you.
We have a feather bed over here, so get ready. We're gonna open the other one up, we're gonna connect them together, and then Ellen and I are gonna put the feather bed on top of it. You are gonna have a whole new experience for your family members when they come to visit. This is gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
Now,
well,
will this work with a queen size? 2 together?
Let's try it. It'll be close enough. We can get it close enough. You know, the funny thing is on this is it's really, really simple. If you look at the construction, one thing that you'll notice is, first of all, you have the solid steel foundation. There is a locking mechanism on all the legs so that it really does stay together and stay supported. Not only that, you have the springs. So it really gives you that comfort and that support, you know, because you're not sleeping with a bar in your back. Even some of those fold-out sofas, you get on it and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so uncomfortable. This, you can really get the support, you get the bounce, you get that 275-pound weight capacity, and then look at how thick and soft this mattress is. You put this on top and you're gonna sink right down into it. You can pick up the sheets if you wanna get those separately, and you can dress this bed and have it as your go-to for your guests.
I gotta tell you, I'm loving this more, that I know that you can connect the 2, and I'm gonna bring the feather bed in here. Now, this is unplanned.
This is unplanned. We're doing this on the fly.
I do things on the fly all the time because you know what? It's real world, and that's what this is all about. Plus, you know what? If we're going to be transparent and we make a mistake, it's real life, and you should know it before you get it home. Okay, so let's do it.
Okay, here's our feather bed.
So this is our feather bed.
Upside down. It's all right.
Is it upside down?
Yeah, it's upside down.
Let's go this way.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
ready?
you could do a queen.
Oh, look!
You could do a queen,
Now, this
right?
is the feather bed that we just presented that everybody wants.
Yeah.
And you put two of these together. There's, okay, I'm gonna,
Oh my gosh.
Let's
You got
see.
enough room over there? Do you think we should do the king?
No.
Maybe you could do a king and you'd have like, you'd get it all
This
the
is
way
the
to
queen
edge.
size?
Yeah, that's the queen size.
Yeah, I think that if you did
I think
the king.
I'd do a king.
Oh, yeah, no, do the king. Do the king because you have about 3 inches on one side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just to show you that it does work.
And then, you know, you dress it, you have your company come,
look at
and
this.
you have a comfy...
Oh my gosh.
It's good, right?
Your family's gonna say, why do you have a bed in your living room? They're gonna ask you why you have a bed in the living room. They're never gonna leave, which may be a bad thing. So maybe.
Right, that is the only risk.
Your guests are not gonna wanna leave. This is so unbelievable because it's like having a real bed. You've gotta have this iBed. Listen to me, get a couple of them for $129.95. They're already a customer pick. And then, you know what, get the feather bed to augment it, or if you have the feather bed, let's say for your guest room, but yet the guest room's gonna be occupied, so you could always use it in the
Well, and that's
iBed,
the thing
on the iBed.
about this is you have the flexibility of having two. And I can tell you, they're so easy to store. That, I think, is my favorite thing.
Yes.
And what I've done in my home is I have 3 kids, and they're constantly having other kids over. This is an investment that I've made in each one of their rooms. And then it's simple. You don't have any question about who's sleeping where, who's doing what. You don't have to keep buying more and more beds. Air beds, sometimes you invest. Think about it. How long did you have your last air bed? You know, you stuff them in a box, you're trying to get them back in a box and throw them in the closet or throw them in the garage. They rip, they tear, they leak. This is a smart investment. It takes up very little space, really easy to open. It gives you that elevation so you're not sleeping on the ground or putting your guest on the ground. It's comfortable because it has that support system of the springs, and you can use this outside, you can use it in any room, and you can just simply slip it underneath your bed.
I think if you also like to go camping and you have like a pop-up camper,
Yes.
or you have an RV where you want extra sleeping area to sleep under the stars, you can put these out around the camper at night
Wouldn't that
with a
be so
campfire
nice?
and have portable beds out at the campfire that you're off the ground so bugs won't get on you.
Critters.
A
I don't like
sleeping
the
bag on
critters.
top of them. Oh my gosh. All right,
Yes.
please listen, please go to hsn.com to order. We still are very busy because of the feather bed. A lot of people are still enjoying that purchase or ordering that, making that purchase. If you want to enjoy the benefits of the HSN card for this purchase, with all applications that are approved, you'll save $10 off your first single item purchase. All you have to do is call 1-800-695-1418, and then with every approved account, they'll save you $10 off your first single item purchase, which could be on the iBed. So remember, $10 off would make it $119.95. You still get the privileges of 4 flex payments and free shipping, and then on subsequent or future purchases, where we have a special flex event, you'll get an extra flex payment on any item that, you know, we're celebrating that day. Here's the thing, the iBed is going to give you a portable way to store a bed, bring a bed out that's structurally sound, comfortable, springs surround the perimeter, and then as you notice, we took out the feather bed and put it on top of 2
We made it like a queen, really a king-size equivalent
king-size
bed.
equivalent bed.
And think about that, you know, where did you put company this holiday season? Maybe you traveled over the holidays. Where did they put you? Ooh, was it a bad experience? You know, have you ever done
really?
that where you travel and they're like, oh, we're gonna put you here, and you're like, oh my gosh. These are compact. They weigh 25 pounds. You can bring it with you. You can travel with it. You can throw it in the trunk of your car. You can take this out. You can have a bed in seconds. And I love, you know, we're all tight on space, right? We're all trying to maximize our space. This is so convenient. It's really quick to set up. It's really easy to store. There's no hassle to it. Your kids can put this up, or your grandkids can put this up themselves. That little little locking mechanism ensures that that solid steel frame foundation is gonna give you that support. And then we even included that 2-inch foam mattress with a cover that you can have that ultimate cushioning and support and sleep system. Now, remember, you can also pick up sheets. I think we have those available. Do we have those available?
You know
sheets?
what? I think what we're gonna do, here's what we're gonna do. There's 380-527.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, 380-527. There's only about 150 left, and those are the sheets that are designed to go with.
Yes, and they actually will cover the cover here.
Oh, look how clever.
Do you see that? It's like a fitted sheet for the bottom and then a top sheet and the pillowcase.
Now these are designed, and how much are they again? Okay, there's $39.95 for the design to fit sheets.
But you can
for
also just
the
use
iBed.
But you can also use a twin size sheet.
Well, no, of course.
If you want it, but these are going to really fit it.
Well, I would use this as a foundation cover, or as a mattress cover.
Yes.
Because you want to protect it, and then I would get some microfiber sheets.
Yeah.
And make it a luxury sleeping experience for those who are sleeping over. Okay, here's what's happening. This is the first presentation since the holidays. We brought in 690. We have got, what, a couple hundred people in the ordering process, not to mention we've already sold 110 of them.
What happens with this every time, Bill, and you experienced it last time I was here, we usually get through 2 shows with this.
That's it.
And that's it, and we sell out of it. So this is my first airing since late November, early December. Go online and read the reviews. I was so happy reading the reviews. Almost every one of them is 5-star. And a lot of you talk about how easy this has been for you, how comfortable the construction is key. And it really checks off all the boxes when you're looking for a temporary bed. It's not very costly. It's not a huge investment, but it's easy to set up. It's easy to store, it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's not hard to move, it weighs 25 pounds, but it will hold up to 275. So it gives you that comfort, that support, it gets your guest off the floor, and it doesn't take more than a minute to set up.
Listen, it's powder-coated steel with heavy spring construction. These springs that surround the perimeter that attach this very strong, it's a nylon.
Yes.
Backer board, not backer board, they call it a bungee.
Yes.
A bungee board to the springs with a mattress. Think about the quality here. It's got a locking mechanism to keep it closed. Store it under that very awkward shape stairwell closet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is really the key. I have gone to this one time and time again when you have a last-minute sleepover, somebody staying over, because the kids can set it up themselves. Go look in your closet. Go look under your bed. It's right there. Maybe it's your grandkids and they come and spend a few nights with you every other weekend or something. You want to have something comfortable for them. And not only that, it really is one of those innovative ideas. You know what I mean? You think about, when you go and experience, maybe you are a camper and you want to take this with you on your camping trip so that you're off the ground. That powder-coated steel will weather well. It's really, really simple to open. And you just kick it open. Remember,
you know why it's called the iBed, I think?
Why is that?
I think it's because when people come to the house, they'll say, I'll sleep in it.
That's my iBed. I love it.
I'll sleep in it. My bed, iBed.
Yes, really comfortable. And can you check the dimensions again one more time? I think it's 72 and a half.
I have my card right here. Where's my card? Let's see.
Something like that.
Here. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, 74 and a half
by 32 by 13.
Yes, and 13 inches.
And it's about 275 pounds.
Yeah, so it really is sturdy, and it really is comfortable, and it's nice and long. The mattress cover, like the foam cover, will actually cover all of the areas of it. So even if you've got someone over 6 feet tall, they can fit comfortably on this. And
I don't want you to think of this as, it's a camping cot.
No,
okay,
you can
it's
use
based on the concept of a cot.
Exactly.
But it's much more durable. Cots
Very
were flimsy.
Yes.
This has got a locking mechanism. It's powder-coated steel, number one. Number two, I've never seen a cot with springs like that.
It's really comfortable.
And if you happen to have a huge load of children that like to do sleepovers, the last thing you want them to do is sleeping on your living room floor with blankets and drooling all over the carpet. I'm sorry, am I right? Because I was a kid, we used to do sleepovers, we're all hanging out on the floor. Yeah, the neighbors didn't love it, because guess what? They would wake up in the morning and the kids would be on the carpet.
Well, it's true, and not only that, I think a lot of times if you're, if your kids have gone off to college and you want to reclaim their room and maybe make it a room that you'll use all the time, something like this, you can have it on hand where they can have a place to sleep. If you want to make that home office, if you want to make your workout gym, your craft room, you're finally going to do that this year, take that big bulky bed out and do what Bill and I did. Pick up 2 of these, get a king-size feather bed, and you can, when you have company coming, which, you know, if it's not that often, that'll work beautifully. You just put that right on top, and you have the equivalent of a king-size bed.
You know what? We did it before, and we put the feather bed on it, and I have to tell you something. You would never know that you're not on a regular classic box spring and mattress.
Right? Feather bed. That
really
feather bed's amazing. I mean, that feather bed really does just add all that comfort and support. And look at that. When it's dressed and you have the 2 of them side by side, really a smart investment.
It is. Now, remember what I said to you earlier. This was supposed to be on earlier in the holiday season. We had an ample supply to get through what we thought was going to be 2 or 3 shows. I came up to present it with Ellen. It sold out before I even got to it. It's back today. There were 700 at the start of this show. Right now, with everybody shopping, there may be 350 left for the rest of the day, for the rest of the event. So it's not going to make it into HSN Prime, I don't think. I don't know. Are you all back on tonight with it?
I have a show at 6. It's supposed to be in there.
I think it may be in there.
Maybe.
Let me say may. I don't want to say yes or no. I don't know that.
Well,
I don't have
and
a
we
crystal
haven't
ball.
really done free shipping on this one either. So
this was not free shipping?
No, I don't believe this was free shipping. So it really
So
is.
are you telling me it's even better than it was in the... Okay, listen, that's $16 off, plus you're saving $20 for the event. Not only that, it's on 4 flex payments for $32.49. Let me take a quick second, because we've got about 2 minutes left. If you do not know what flex pay is, it's power. First of all, when you make a purchase, and you see, this is our graphic bar right here, but right down there where it says, you know, it'll say 4 times, 4 flex pay times, that's how many flex payments you'll make. We'll charge your credit card each month in those 4 incremental amounts of $32.49. Your first flex payment will include tax or shipping if there's shipping. This is free shipping. And then $32.49, $1 a day, will hit your credit card for the next 3 months. That way you have something you really want without having to spend money for it all at one time.
You can start using it right away.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know, I learned they don't have layaway in some stores anymore.
Really?
Stores are not doing layaway like they used to.
Well, that's no fun anyway.
But this is not layaway. Because we ship it and charge you after you get it.
You can start using it. So if that guest room is bugging you, I don't know if you get like that. I get like that where I'm like, okay, I'm ready to do this and I want to do it now. I want to take this bed out. I want to have a temporary bed for my guest. Oops, I'm sorry.
You know what's funny? Ellen's not a big person. Ellen's a petite gal, and she is like just kind of masterminding this thing all over the place.
It's so funny because I want you to see how easy, I mean, we have less than a minute left, and I show you how really simple it is to set up and take down. And I don't know about you, but if you've struggled, and I think January is the perfect time, because usually in the holidays, you know those air mattresses come out, and you're waiting for them to blow up, and then you dread putting them away. This is the answer.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give you a quick heads up. Before we go to the other area, we wanna show you the sheets, and we wanna show you also, if possible, that fabulous feather bed. So we wanna give you a little like mini recap as we're walking over to our other area. And we showed you that if you put 2 of these together, 2 of the Concierge Collection iBeds together, no, the sheets that we had earlier, Doug. The microfiber sheets and the feather bed. I want to show. So you could use also the microfiber sheets